This one's doing great. And this one's doing great. Perfect, wonderful. So in the future, and these things grow really quickly. Oh, there's the other one. Wonderful. So in the future, these things grow up, and we're going to have a column of coconut trees going up the left-hand side of this road, and probably we'll plant another column up the right-hand side also, just to keep things, you know, uniform. These bricks here, when we did the bathroom, you get a special price if you order a whole truckload of bricks instead of a partial. Well, I didn't need a whole truckload, but because the price was so good, I bought the whole truckload. And so when we build the other parts of the camp, well, we already have quite a few bricks. That'll probably, that pile of bricks right there will probably build us most of the kitchen area. So we already have the bricks. We won't need to get any more bricks. All right, so there's that. And now we're moseying back up towards the bathroom. The name of our camp is Mount Zion Baptist Camp, and we called it that because this I don't know if it's coming through on the GoPro, but this is a really steep incline, and it's not a mountain, but it's a fairly large hill. And we're going to set the chapel, which is the pavilion I've been talking about, right on top of this hill. And so that'll be kind of our Mount Zion. There's another little trail that comes up that way, and there is the Brazilian bombshell standing where the entrance to, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's going to be the ladies' room. We're going to go over there. Let me just pan this way just a little bit. This area right here, this bare section that we're standing in front of, this is where the pavilion is going to be. It's actually going to come out about to where I'm standing right now. The pavilion, and in that corner, the far right corner over there, is where the kitchen is going to be. So this whole area will be a pavilion and an activity area, covered activity area. We'll be able to have chapel, be able to eat, have activities, even sleep in this pavilion that we're going to build. It'll be right next, of course, to the bathrooms. In the bathrooms, and we'll walk in here now. You can see we have all of the oh, we're going to get a good echo in here too. All of the floor tiles down. This is the shower area. You can see there's going to be 2 showers with a divider. All of the wall tiles have been installed for the showers. All of the plumbing. You can see these pipes right here. This is plumbing. All of the plumbing is done. This groove right here, this is where the sink is going to go. We'll just put the sink in granite sink. Granite top sink is going to go in there. And then yeah, and this is the ladies' room, and 3 toilets right here. And we'll go over to the men's room. And here at the men's room, you can see it's kind of similar. You've got the showers, you've got the groove here, all the plumbing in for the sink. The sinks, and you're going to have a big mirror right over here. And then in addition to the 3 toilets, we have somewhere, oh, right here, we're going to have a big urinal. It's not going to be individual urinals. It's going to be a big iron or stainless steel urinal that can, community can be, used by several people at once. So, and that's the product. Now, like I said, I went as far as I could with the money that we had, and so I had to suspend the construction, and we're just waiting and praying for some more funds to come in. Little by little, I'm starting to buy materials, and the first thing I'm going to get is the doors, and I'm going to have the guys put the doors up with the iron what do you call them? Iron bars. I forget the word grade in Portuguese. The iron bars. We're going to put those up so they'll be secure. So then I can buy other, little by little, as offerings come in and so on, buy other materials, and we can store them in here so that when we have enough, then I could say, okay, go ahead and do the men's room, and okay, do the ladies' room, and it'll all be done. I'm going to walk over here real quick. This is the end of our tour for now. I'm going to walk over here, and I'm going to give you a kind of an overview of the camp, of kind of a panorama. And down there is this is West Windsor Avenue, and looking down over the wall and over to the property that we are interested in buying. That piece of construction over there is my neighbor who's building his house. And he's also the guy who does my construction work here. Really interesting and guy, and a really good guy to work with. And then if you look over, you can see the view we have over here, and back to where the one and only Brazilian bombshell is standing, and you see the tremendous view we have way over there on the horizon, and the extent of our property down to those last palm trees down there. Well, thank you for accompanying me on this virtual tour. Thank you to the people at Tuscarora Baptist Church for once again for providing us with this GoPro, which allows us to do things like this. And I hope this inspired you to pray for us, and I hope it inspired you maybe to say, you know what, I want to participate. I want to help them finish these projects so that this camp can be up and running for the glory of God. We're going to be doing some other things here. I'm going to be taking the boys to swim in a nearby river, and so we might get some interesting GoPro footage there. For now, I'm going to sign off. Thanks for joining us, and stay tuned.